to ask ourselves, what have we planted? Has there been someone there to be able to water what we planted? We have to know what we're trying to plant in the harvest. The harvest is truly great, but the laborers are few. When we know of God's location, we'll know how we're inside of the habitation of our location. We must know how to come through without any blemishes or wrinkles on our garments. If there's a spot on our garments, then we have to take that to the altar. Abraham had offered up Isaac upon the altar. Was not Abraham our father justified by works that he had offered up? Is not Isaac upon the altar? Even so, faith if it have not works is dead, being alone. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the essence of things not seen. For what saith the Scripture? Abraham believed God, and it was counted unto him for righteousness. Abraham was known as a friend of God. The problem is, the reason why some of us aren't known as a friend of God because we still want to be a friend of the world. And God is enemy of those that are of the world. Love not the world, neither things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. What makes us to be able to have true faith is substance that's able to stand in the gap before the faith. We gotta think of faith as a tree. We gotta think of works as like the branches to the tree. Many preachers will preach about only about grace and about faith. No, if you just say you have faith, then that's what's going to help you be able to gain salvation. But we have to work out our salvation with fear and trembling. Thou believest that there is one God. Thou doest well. Thou shalt believe and tremble. It was by faith that Abel produced the better offering that he offered up to Cain. Abel had showed God that he was able to get the firstlings, or such as the first fruit. Cain had just gave God an offering that was just from the ground. By faith, Sarah conceived at an old age, and she had faith that she was able to have a son. By faith, Abraham obeyed God by leaving his parents' house, going to a land that he didn't know of until he saw what was noted of where he was able to now see what he didn't see. So Abraham didn't know where he was going, but at the end of the road, his faith revealed to what was on the road for him to see what was on the road. Faith isn't supposed to make sense. Things that you don't see will help you come out and see what you should see. We can have true faith, but if we don't have any substance that's behind the power of it, then we're not going to know what the power and the power of it. By faith, Enoch never tasted death, nor saw death, nor even smelled death. God was pleased with Enoch because of his testimony. And the only other prophet that didn't see death was Elijah. In the mountain of transfiguration, Elijah and Moses came out of that. Also, Elijah by faith was able to show that the men of Baal were of the devil, serving Baal, thinking that that was the true God whenever that was only of their own imagination. Serving a golden calf isn't going to be able to help us go to heaven because that is of a graven image. God also says, thou shalt not make us to be any graven image, nor any likeness of anything in heaven above, or in the earth beneath, or the water beneath the earth. For by grace are you saved through faith. It is that not of yourselves, the gift of God. So yeah, we're saved by faith. But if there's nothing producing the faith, there's no work, no repentance being done, and we haven't saw the kingdom of God that can help us be able to gain salvation. Praise the Lord, brother. Chapter 3, Jesus rebuked the 6 churches. There was a total of 7 churches, but God had loved the church of Philadelphia the most because they kept his word. God rebuked Pergamum because their eyes were still fixed on serving Baal, eating things sacrificed unto idols, which is forbidden through much of the Bible, through the Old Testament to the New Testament. Jesus also rebuked the church of Thyatira because of that prophet Jezebel that was seducing many of Jesus' servants. Also, that church had also enabled people to stumble upon eating things sacrificed unto idols and committing fornication. Neither let us commit fornication, as some of them committed, and found one day 320,000. Verily, verily, I say to you, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. There is such a thing as limited salvation. Many people will still produce a false gospel, saying once saved, always saved, but not necessarily the case. We have to know what the thing going on our minutes to wait for that case. Yes, Jesus said, and I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish. man plucked him out of my hand. But that's if they stay saved. That's if they stay repentant. So if we just saved, if we still want to get inside of the devil's state of what he wants us to relate. I am the good shepherd, I shall not want. The good shepherd gives his life for his sheep. But if we're just counting sheep in our sleep, then we're not truly trying to be the best sheep we can be. We have to set our affections on things above and not things on the earth. This earthly wisdom, which is not from above and is earthly, sensual, and devilish. What makes it devilish is because it's just giving glory to our own human logistics and human logic, our own understanding. It doesn't apply to God's reply of His word of what it has to say. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. Be not deceived, for God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. In order to know how to reap a good harvest, we have to know what source we are planting that reap in, so we can understand what substance we're growing in. If we don't know what to grow in, then that thing doesn't know what to grow into us. If it doesn't know what to grow into us, then there's no true substance that's going to be able to introduce what we need to see. We have not because we ask not. We ask not because we know not. We know not because we will not. It's not enough to say we get involved in a ministry. Even Satan himself got involved in heaven, and he was in charge of music in heaven. Even the devil was able to praise before he got kicked out of heaven. The devil is religious, and he's hoping that we all stay religious so we don't come to the truth. But in order to know how to be able to crucify that flesh, we have to worship God. God is a spirit, and they that worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth. Seest thou faith wrought with His works? By works is faith made perfect. So what makes faith stand out is what works you have to stand out and what you put in. What determines what you put out is what you put in. And what determines what you put in is how much you're calling God to come in. We have to drive into the lane of grace road. And we have to exit confession ramp. And we have to turn right on mercy street. So we can understand what God's spiritual revival has for us to be. When we know of a revival, we'll know that God made it on arrival. And when we know of a spiritual encounter, we'll know what God left on that encounter. Getting back to the 7 churches I was preaching about, the problem with even some of the other churches, they lied to Jesus and said they were Jews when they really weren't. apostles when they really weren't apostles. So Jesus was upset about that. He rebuked that church. And when he is come, he will reprove the world of sin and of righteousness and of judgment. In order to know what we have to believe in what we have not have, so we'll understand how to get to the have of what God wants us to have. In order for us to be righteous, we have to believe we have to be unrighteous. In order for us to understand the good news, we have to believe our minds have been buried in bad news. It's always the opposite reaction that goes into the transformation of abstraction to understand that information. I know it's a lot of philosophical information, but that's how it's best taught. You have to be able to build up Scripture, be able to understand what each Scripture means upon the power behind its belief. The reason why it may be hard to believe things that even we hear in the Bible is because there's a spirit inside of our flesh, the spirit of unbelief that's telling us not to believe what we're supposed to believe. And then what happens is going like, no, the things I would do, I do not. The things I would not, that I do. Verily, verily, I say unto you, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Repeat ye therefore, be converted, that your sins may be blotted out. When the times of refreshing shall come from the presence of the Lord. Marvel not that I said unto thee, you must be born again. We must not be carnal like Nicodemus, and not understand what Jesus was telling them and preaching. Nicodemus literally thought that how can you be born again when you're already of old age? That is carnal to the teeth. If we think carnal, then it's because we may not have God's Spirit, and we have to get baptized in the name of Jesus to know how to put on that spiritual discernment to know good from evil. Because oftentimes we might say good is evil, and we still might say evil is good. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. In order to know how to submit, we have to know how to come and commit. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been really made manifest among you in all things. We have to be bold, so we will know what got told. We have to be bold like Paul. Except the Lord build the house, we labor in it. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind. It's not enough saying that we love God. We have to know the evidence behind that love. Because if there's no formed relationship, then it's because there's some type of miscommunication that's happening behind the scenes of that type of love. We love him because he first loved us. He that loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love. For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. hard in video games. You tell me you love Jesus, but you still put him away because you want to still allow the devil to go ahead and have his way by you serving all these partitions and all these strongholds of all these dreams that makes you think inside of the supernatural power of what the demons unleash. Because every drink that you take, you have to understand that God wants to take what you made and He wants to go ahead and put that away, because if all these idols are still intruding and still taking over, how can God pull over whenever you deny the cross because of idolatry? Wherefore, my dearly beloved, flee from idolatry. Video games are evil. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Video games bring on wicked imagination. Cast down those imaginations that exalt themselves against the knowledge of God. We have to bring those into captivity. No know what activity God is trying to reinforce. Oh, faithless and perverse generation, how long will I be with you? How long will I suffer you? Time for us to believe and insist on what we don't mean to do, so we can understand how to come out to do and know the power behind that. We have to always think the unexpected so we'll know what's expected to come out expected. If we just settle and just are content with what we already have, then we're already closing off what God wanted us to have. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, neither does corruption inherit corruption. There's no vision. That means we haven't reached God's subdivision. It's like we're a sounding brass. We can think charity, but we can still come out to nothing. But that's what God can put on. What destination we can put on to be able to turn us to the next page. Understand how to come out to that next page. Whenever it seems like things are impossible, things are still possible. We just have to believe and still what we don't see, so we'll come out to see what God wants.